Hello and welcome back to MFAC Coaching. If this is your first time on my channel, thank you so much for joining me. Today what we're going to do is walk through my completed July Silk and Sonder, although I will still be using it for a week, so there'll be 1 week where you see it still needs some attention. And then I'm going to show you what August looks like. Before I do that, I'm going to show you the giveaway from the April to May video. And the reason for this is that the June to July video, there is still time for you to enter. You can still enter that giveaway. Just go back to the June to July video and place a guess on the riddle of the month, which we'll go over here in a minute. All right, stick around. Hello, and here we are in my May to June video. I had 3 people comment and tell me that their guess for the little joke of the day, I guess, joke of the month, or riddle, I guess. So here are the 3 people. We have Ashley Holmes, Southern Cubanista, and Jamie Atku. Sorry if I'm pronouncing any of those names wrong, but here we go. Let's see who won. All right, woohoo! All right, Southern Cubanista. I will be reaching out to you. I think I already have your address, so I will send you a little something fun this week. All right, might be next weekend. We'll probably this upcoming weekend. All right, but congratulations, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, all. All right, so congratulations again to Southern Cubanista. I just really like saying that name, by the way, for winning the last giveaway. Again, there's still time if you want to enter the June to July contest. If you do, you'll get entered to win in the next video. All right, so here's my July Silk and Sonder. It is almost completely filled out. You can see I went in on the 4th of July concept. This is a charm from DoodleBeary. You can see, I'll link that below. And then this is a Planner Envy. I really don't know what these things are called, honestly, but a Planner Envy planner wrap, I'll call it. How about that? But let's break this open and see what I've done this month. All right, so the theme for the month was acceptance. All right, so we got my monthly spread. I just kind of decorated it in a summery way. Got the, these are all Happy Planner stickers. To my future log, August is really busy with birthdays and different things to do. And then September is currently a bit quiet, so we'll see how that goes. This time I did the Wheel of Life just once. I filled it out just throughout the month. Feeling pretty good about things. You can see a few things are low. I haven't gotten to go camping, but I do have a camping trip scheduled for next month, so that's good. And with the Patreon, my Patreon is growing, but I of course want to see faster growth just because I'm impatient, so you can see that on there. And then our savings have taken a hit lately, but we're building those back up. Then you get the June reflections, the July intentions. Now, I have changed from making the mood tracker into a hunger tracker. So this is me tracking how hungry I am. This is a subjective rating, but it is helping me understand myself, my cycles, those things. So you can tell I've been really hungry recently, but I went through a couple weeks of not being hungry, and so I need to track and understand what is going on. So I'm going to continue to do that. Then you got my habit tracker, so you can see I'm recording this on the 23rd. So that tells you that you do get the August, you get the next month's Silk and Sonder, usually with more than a week to go, but not always. It's always within 7 to 10 days, or really should say 5 to 10 days. But I really like it when I get it on the sooner end, so I can do this video a little sooner. You get a sleep tracker, which I think I am going to go back and do this as my exercise tracker. I'd stopped that for a while, but I watched one of my old videos and was like, oh man, I really kind of wish I had done that. I continue to do that. So that's what's going to happen. I'm going to fill this out again now as an exercise tracker. And I like it because I can say like what day I did it, what type of workout I did, how I felt. Instead of how rested I feel, I can say like how good it felt. And then the number of hours I can say for the length of time of the workout. I don't do the gratitude log because I have another planner in which I do gratitude. But there are some acceptance prompts. I didn't write myself a reference letter. I might still do this vision board. I do really enjoy the vision boards, but I like to do them with stickers, and I haven't gotten I tend to do them with Pipstick stickers because they seem to be the right size to really fill up the space in a fun but busy and a lot way. Got the lemon oregano pesto, which I haven't used yet, but I want to do that this month. Maybe this week, because you're going to see that my theme for the week is lemon. So maybe I need to do a recipe in that same line. So we'll see how that goes. I did do the affirmations. I'll actually show you. I got the affirmations from this book. It's called You've Got This by Dominique Bertolucci. I got this actually in England. I went on a trip to visit one of my best friends, and we went to, was this at the Abbey, I think? And I bought this book there. Very fun. And then we'll get to the monthly expense tracker. Here's the riddle for the month. The more there is, the less you see. What am I? So let's check what the answer is while we're here. Darkness. I also, I liked fog, but there you go. The more there is, the less you see. Darkness. All right, the riddle for this month. What is it that's given one, you'll have either two or none? Oh. What is it that given one, you'll have either two or none? All right. Now this is my monthly expense tracker. I didn't buy a lot this month. I also am still working on actually keeping this up to date and figuring out what items I want to put on it. I try and do anything I order online, but I definitely missed some like Amazon and different things. All right, this was the forced
first week in July. So obviously it was the 4th of July. So I have changed things up and how I use them a little. This is a section that I used to use for meals, but now I have a different meal planner. So this has become the top 3 things I'm focusing on this week. I always still talk about my emotions and what books I'm reading. So you'll see that I change up those categories. All right, so they have weekly to-dos. I just make that my top 3 for the week. How I want to feel, that is what I use. I just really appreciate decorating it. This is where you're supposed to put your weekly major 3 goals. So this is my 3 goals, but here I put books. This is supposed to be a meal plan, but instead I put my focus, and then there are 7 areas of my life that I'm focusing on each week. And then this is supposed to be your mind, body, health plan, and I use that as like what I need to be focusing on in the evenings or on the weekends, just during the day, any plans I might have. And then there's an area for a shopping list and places to write where you're loving. And you'll find I am not good at filling that out, even as I want to be. Here's your weekly spread. You now get you get 5 days, and then you get 2. I had a lot of fun. These are all stickers from Crafty Bee Design Studio on Etsy. I'll link that below. Here's my week, and then the weekend. And I create these categories. This is my to-do list. I never have more than 6 things, because if I do, I know I won't be able to get them done. Then you have a spot for my Instagram posts for the day, my schedule, and then any notes that I might need. Same thing with the weekend. And then there's the weekly reflections that, again, I really do want to do, but I haven't done. And then you'll notice that I actually did this for the 2nd full week of July. I did it in the 1st accidentally, so they gave you a full week for that, like 1st, just for that weekend. And I didn't notice. So instead, I just skipped this week. Didn't do the currently this month. I still wish this page was blank so that I could, like decorate this page according to this page. I don't know why, but I was doing that in the past, and now because I can't do that, I tend not to do this as often. So, but maybe I'll still do it this week. We'll see. And then we did some summer spreads. Look at this guy. I think he's supposed to be, it was a sloth? I think that's what it is. These are also Crafty Bee Design Studio stickers. And I just really enjoyed that theme also. Got some blank pages here. And then again, week 3. This is a vacation mode spread, but it's really, the theme's flamingos. So you can see that theme going on. So these stickers, this background part is Planner Envy, actually. A lot of this is at Planner Envy. And then one little Crafty Bee Design Studio flamingo. Just had to throw that in there. But otherwise, it's all Planner Envy. And then this month, obviously, or this week, this final week, I'm recording here on the 23rd. And so I haven't filled this out yet, but I did go ahead and decorate it. These are DoodleBeary stickers. So essentially the bees in the boxes are DoodleBeary. And then this is, the lemons are JoJo's Pretty Paper Shop. I haven't gone through and added the bottom part yet. And you see they get you all the way through the month. They'll get you through the 31st, which is a Monday. There's extra pages in the back. And then you'll see how I pick my pens and stuff. So that is the July Silk and Sonder, totally filled out. A few things obviously I can still do in this last week. And here is August, so I'll just go through it with you, what it looks like, what it's providing. All right, so you get a place to put your name, where to return it. The word is tranquility. Oh, that sounds really good. You always get a letter from the editor and creator of Silk and Sonder. You get the full year, and then you get just the month. Obviously, you get the next couple of months. Get a blank page here so you can add some more things. Place for your July reflections, your August intentions. So you'll see they provide the categories spiritual health, personal life, physical health, key relationships, money management, and professional goals. But those categories did not speak to me. So I did use them at first, but now I've decided to do, I do my coaching, my teaching, the podcast, Instagram, money, so I leave the money, and then relationships. And that, looking at that reminds me there's some things in July I intended to do that I still need to work on. I've got a week. Got a mood tracker, the habit tracker, sleep tracker, and gratitude log. Then you get some tranquility journal prompts. In a society that praises busyness, it's so easy to get caught up in a never-ending to-do list. In our never-ending to-do list. Take a deep breath, get cozy, and reflect on the prompts down below to regain a sense of calm. If you imagined your worried thoughts as a monster, what would the monster look like? How would you defeat the monster? And then write about 3 or more things that let you know it's time to rest your mind and body. And we've got like a brain dump. So write down everything that's churning around in your mind. Once it's all out of your head, take a deep breath and reflect on this later. What are the people, places, and things that make you feel calm? There's the little prayer here or poem. Beautiful coloring page. I really do enjoy these coloring pages, even as I don't do them very often. Got a list of your favorites. That's fun. You can compare that. They do this every, 4 months or so. And so you can kind of compare and contrast what your favorites were and what they are now. Feta and sage mini chicken meatloaf recipe. Interesting. Meatloaf scares me, but it's chicken, so maybe. Get to create your own bingo board. So have some fun with self-care, add activities, or get inspiration from there. They have a companion app. Challenge yourself to get a row or a full house. Ooh, this month. All right. Some blank pages. This time you get a Sudoku. You can count the squares that you got last time. So you can see I definitely got 18 and 18. They say 16, so I've missed a square somewhere in here. And then I haven't even tried to do this one because it's hard to count those squares. It gets quite wild. But just a reminder, here's the riddle for the month. What is it that given 1, you'll actually have 2 or none? So interesting. So let me know what your guess is there. I don't even have one. Usually, like last month I had one. I said fog. I was not right, but I would still argue that I am. But I don't know about this one. Then you got your expense tracker, and then you have the weeks. This is, again, what they look like originally that I adapt. And then week 2. Then you get your currently page. Week 3. Week 4. And it's August seems kind of long. There's a 5th week here. We'll take you all the way through to the 3rd of September with some blank pages at the end. All right, so before I head off, I did want to show you what I'll be using. So I'm going to use right, so these are some pens I got from Temu. I've joined the Temu craze, so I will find the 6 of them that I think best match this cover based on the pen caps, which are not a great real predictor of the color underneath, but I do think that one is brown. This one, the cap is not great, but it is a darker green. I think we'll do this yellow. Hopefully it's a kind of a gold color. We'll see. If not, we'll look at that one. I don't know if we'll need both greens or not. We'll have to check that out. And then, yeah, we'll just have to figure out what these colors actually are. So let's look at that here in a minute. We also have this gorgeous kind of wraparound charm. This came in a collaboration with DoodleBeary and I believe Holly Hill, and so I'll link this below. It is just truly gorgeous, and I look forward to being able to use that to mark what week I'm in. And then I've got 5 tabs. I'll show you how I'm going to put those on, and then corresponding highlighters. These are Sharpie S notes. I have to be kind of careful with them. They do bleed just a little on this paper, but not too much. All right, so let's review these pens. I'm gonna show you what I do, but I'm gonna put it to music so it's a little faster for you. I am set. August is set up, and that's it. If you have any questions about anything in this video, please let me know. I will try to link all the details to things below. These tabs are from Erin Condren. I don't know if they're still available anymore. I got them when they were still doing a monthly subscription box. These tabs are, I think, Avery tabs. You can get them at Walmart, Amazon, etc. So that's it for the month. Congratulations again, Southern Couponista, and if you are interested in entering for a giveaway, go back to my last video, and you now know the answer, but feel free to give me a comment and you'll be entered into the giveaway for my next video. All right, thank you so much. Have a great day. Oh, by the way, it's all comments within the month of July. So you have just about a week to get those comments in. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye.